It's kind of what I've been looking for. Inside the box. Oh crap! This thing again. Oh, I hated that. What the heck is this? What is this? What do I do with this? Oh, there's a hole. I think. Maybe? I think. Hold on. There was a hole here. What happened to it? I thought maybe it like slid, but I'm not seeing it slide. What is happening? Okay. It's kind of hard to hold the controller upside down and push buttons at the same time, mind you. Okay, so I got all of the balls out. What does that do? Did I succeed? Was that not the goal? Oh, hi. Oh, I think it's a number thing. So there's 3 purples. Gotcha. How many yellows are there? The problem is I kind of shook them around and I don't know where they're all at. I think there's 1 yellow. Looks like there are 2 greens, I think. And I think there's 1 pink. And that's a metal ball. I think there's 1 pink. Alright, that was incorrect. What is that? That is another metal ball. Kind of feel like I may need to restart this if I wanted to get the answer. Of course, I can get a slightly better camera angle up here. There's 2 yellows. No? I kind of feel like I'm not exactly sure if I solved the puzzle right, like got all the things out of the box. Because I just kind of shook the box around randomly until it worked. So we got 2 greens. I think it's 3 purples and 1 red. Which is how I have that set up. Kind of wish I could get this stupid cube out of the way. Yeah, I'm just gonna look it up. I could restart this, but I feel like that's just wasting time. You need to place the colored ball to match the number of torches next to it. However, you aren't counting patterns on a wall, you're counting how many colored orbs are in a giant box. You can look inside with the apparatus. So there's 4 blue, 1 red, 2 yellow, 2 green. Okay. I guess I'm missing one somewhere. That's totally not blue, by the way. That's definitely purple. I was close. I just missed one. And I'm sure I'll be able to see it as soon as I get in here. Yep, there's one down there I didn't see. I would like everyone to observe closely. This color, I believe it is purple. You can find an indication of blue, even though it's not quite blue, on the UI of the screen. You will see they do not in fact match, as this is purple. Alright. So, we can get out of here, but obviously there's metallic balls, and they're probably used for something over here. Okay, I gotcha. So there is 1, 2, and 3 metal balls. So we just put it in the 3 slot, and we should be good to go. I could have used one of this one the whole time. Didn't even have to grab that. I remember reading something, which I totally agree with, someone saying that there's absolutely no point in going for bonus chests. Because it's never going to contain anything remotely useful to you. It's going to contain like a phrenic bow, you know, something that... Okay, Thunder Spear's cool, but it's not useful. It's going to, you know, it's always going to contain something that is largely useless to you at the time, because... progress-wise, we can't get into this section of the game until we've done all 4 of the Guardians, or whatever. No, they're not Guardians. What are they called? The big stone monster dudes. So you're pretty far in the game by the time you can go into this thing. Let's go to Divine Beast Naboris. Okay. It's pretty far in the game before you can go into this dungeon, so all of your stuff at this point usually does like 40 to 50 damage. And from what I'm read, you're getting a lot of stuff that does like 20 damage. Pretty useless stuff. I want to see what they say before I go to the Divine Beast. You're throwing away treasure? You do realize how wasteful that is, right? If you didn't want it, I would have been happy to take it off your hands. Oh, you threw the precious treasure down below. What were you thinking? I wonder if you can see it down there. Nope, it's lost in the depths. I was watching, there's this one guy on YouTube who does, these videos called Boundary Break, where he ends up just, basically, what am I looking for? Just like free camming around, I guess, is the best way to describe it. No clipping, that's the word I'm looking for. He ends up no clipping around and looking at stuff, and he looked at the big pit down there, and there's like nothing at the bottom. It's just like a big pit. I don't know. It is kind of interesting, though, as I've noted before when I got stuck underground at one point, that there's water under pretty much everywhere in the world at some point. You know, at some depth. It's kind of interesting. So, gotta go to the Divine Beast. Most of the time you get turned away if you try to go to the Divine Beasts. To the one who approaches this Divine Beast, in the name of the goddess Hyleia, I offer this trial. In exchange for Naboris' emblems, you'll be granted the chance to tread through the realm of memories. Ooh, I do like memories. Those who lack determination will find this trial unforgiving. Do not take this place lightly, nor dismiss it as merely a world within your mind. The truth is much deeper than you know. Ooh, oh! It's getting wacky in here. This illusory realm was created from the depths of your memories. Illusory. The enemy you shall face is a product of the fear that dwells within. You must overcome this fear to proceed. This battle is a trial of the soul. You must emerge victorious using only the tools provided. Oh, we're gonna have to... We fighting this guy again? I think we are. Thunderblight Ganon. This one was the hardest one, I felt. Mostly because I got stuck on the lightning bits. So, we've got the Vo stuff. Shock damage resist, that's a nice one. Whoops. We've got a few basic random pieces of food. Nothing actually cooked, so these are just very... We're gonna get 2 hearts out of that. Got a shield. And 2 swords. I don't like this filter on the screen. Dang it. Ah, crap. Wow. That's unfortunate. Okay. You'd think that wouldn't hurt him, but here we are. Come on. That was a bad start. That was a really bad start, by the way. I want that faster sword back. I just want to get my sword back. Leave me alone. Oh my gosh. We're stuck with the two-handed weapon that I don't want to use right now. There we go. Finally. That was tragic. There we go. Okay. I really don't like this filter for playing. Alright, so now he's going to enter phase 2. Which I think is the phase where you have to use magnesis on the big metal bits. Wow, that was bad. Let's get up here so I can at least see him a bit better. It's like I'm just to have like a big foggy filter on my face. I really like that. There we go. Oh, shocked myself. But, you know, if we're just refighting the bosses again, this is going to be the hardest one. This is going to be the hardest one. After this, all these other ones are going to be so much easier. Boss fight. 30% watching me get my butt kicked. 30% trying to fight back. 30% actually fighting back. %, cutscene. Can't forget that last percent. Birdman, you've come to serenade my victory.
Oh?
My. For some, the best part of traveling alone is the freedom to get lost in thought with only the wind to distract you. Wandering around here and listening to anecdotes about Champion Urbosa has truly invigorated me.
Oh.
In fact, it has inspired me to honor her in my own way, separate from my teacher's unfinished song. That is why I felt inclined to roost here, near the divine beast Va Naboris, which Urbosa herself mastered. I've written a song to try and capture the essence of Champion Urbosa. Recall Naboris' champion of sand, before she was lost to the land. Chief Urbosa's heart was strong, so the princess came along. Baby rhymes. Here's the story I was looking for.
Princess of Hyrule, I accept your proposition without hesitation. Not only are they planning to resurrect Calamity Ganon, it seems the Yiga clan is also after our treasured heirloom. You have my word. I won't rest until the Calamity falls.
Gerudo Chief Urbosa, on behalf of Hyrule and its king, I thank you. I've never seen you so serious, Urbosa.
Oh my. I can't say the same. 10 years ago, you rarely smiled, my little bird.
Urbosa, I feel like you've called me Little Bird before. I was wondering where you got that name from. Huh?
Halt and face me. Unlike you traitors, I prefer to fight my enemies head on. Do your worst. Out of respect for our princess, you may keep your lives. Now go! You asked me why I call you Little Bird.
Huh?
When you were but a small child, my dear friend called you that with the sweetest smile that ever graced our land of Hyrule.
You mean Mother?
It was 10 long years ago. Your mother had just left this world, yet her little bird still spread her wings and became the beacon of light Hyrule needed. Sometimes I forget myself and get lost in the past.
Oh.
Though she was a fierce warrior, the Gerudo chief was also a loving friend of Hyrule's princess. So, what do you think of Champion Urbosa's song? By writing a song that honors the heart of Champion Urbosa, I feel closer than ever to my dear teacher. I was struck by a realization that the missing parts of the song can only be finished by a teacher's pupil. By me.
I must say, you are an impressive bow. You may now wield Urbosa's fury far more often. You are the pride of Hyrule, hero. Take care of our princess. I'm leaving that honor in your capable hands.
You know that cool power you got? Do it more! Urbosa's Fury Plus. Less time to recharge. Okay, that's cool. So is that what we're gonna unlock with all these? More! More damage, more bang! Exciting. Less downtime, more explosions! Alright. Ooh, this is a good lookout spot too. Well, I think that's exactly what I wanted. That was my little bit of story I wanted. It's not a blood moon, so it's a good moon. It's a good day. We'll stop here. So, we've got 3 more locations. We've got... Oh, is there a reason they're not on my map? Hold on. Looking at the wrong thing. Adventure log. Ah, it just wasn't marked on my map. There we go. So, I wonder which one we should go for next. It kind of looks like I'm doing them backwards as of right now. Maybe we'll mix it up a little bit. Maybe we could go to Death Mountain and do that one. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And I'll see you next time for some more Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild. Bye!